Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Alright, so Spirit's saying it's wild how people forget so fast, right? Okay. Um and you're the same every single day. You show up, just being your authentic self, right? I know that Halloween's coming and everybody loves wearing masks, but collective, we don't wear that mask, right? We are who we are. And somebody's mask here is gotten ripped off, and like now they could be very, very quiet. They don't know what to say. Okay. Because somebody could have been acting out of pride and ego, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I got this. I got that. Blah, blah, blah. I'm uploading a message about an emperor in reverse that swears up and down their foundation is solid, but it's not, because it's built on false, fake lies, deception, stolen goods, stolen money, whatever, right? Okay, I just heard built on a cursed bag of money. Y'all, people don't understand. When something's built on a cursed bag of money, it will always fall. It may not be next week, it may not be 5 years, but eventually that falls. Well, then year 9 rolled in, and these are the foundations y'all are watching fall because it's built with a cursed bag of money. Okay? Take heed to the messages now. And you could notice. You could know somebody is a thief and they've been stealing and they've been lying and deceiving and whatever the case may be with your family, lovers, friends. And you're just sitting over here and you've been, the turtle is slow, right? You could be slow motion. Like things is slowly building. And somebody, they could have been laughing and, cutting up, and everything was so funny because you didn't get there as fast as they did, right? So it's like, oh, well, let's make fun of the collective because they got to work 2 or 3 jobs, or, oh, yeah, they're over here running their little business and it's not doing very well. And then all of a sudden you go viral or you pop out or your brand starts selling and it takes off and it's making $6 million, okay? You're touching a bigger bag of money than they've ever seen in their life, right? Something like this, okay? And now they're sitting over here saying, oh, wow, their foundation is being picked apart slowly but surely, okay? And they don't know what to do about this, but it's because they didn't build it correctly, okay? Meanwhile, they was laughing at you, though. They ain't care about your ass. They ain't care about you at all. Door to personal healing and happiness. They was hostile, okay, treating you bad, and you're sitting over here and you're like, okay, I was trying to help you get yourself together. I didn't know that. And then this is where the competition comes in. You didn't know that you was competing with somebody, right? Mm. But behind the scenes, they was tearing your ass up and talking about you, talking about how they was taking care of you and how they was doing this and blah, blah, blah. And you're like, because you ain't the one to keep score. You ain't the one to keep the receipts and say, well, I done this for you and I done that for you. You know what I'm saying? You just thought you was being there for somebody because you was genuine. You cared. You showed unconditional love. Your love didn't have no conditions, but theirs did. Family, lover, or friends. Pay attention. Somebody never say this to your face, though. Okay? Somebody never say this to your face. And it's like, they would just do certain things. Okay? This could be a romantic partner here that's been very hostile to you and treating you some type of way. You got a lot of possibilities and doors opening up for you, okay? There could be a man that has a big heart that's watching you, okay? Thinking, woman, they see how hard you work, okay? And they see how somebody treats you. This could have been in the past, too. Happy family in reverse. You're not attached to this person. This man right here could have anxiety, okay? Because you're staying on your journey. Cornucopia in reverse. And you're still getting a victory here, okay? didn't use their intuition. Goddess of the moon, playing with you. Yeah, yin and yang in reverse. Somebody ain't got no balance here. And they don't know what to do. Bad advice, possibly. Okay. Ooh, that deck is stuck together. Yeah. Empress, you just sitting over here. You know it's a completion of a cycle. Somebody was playing with that magic. Trying to come in and give you that fishy cup here. Okay. Trying to dress it up too. Talking bad about you and then coming and trying to give you a fishy cup. That's what's so crazy. Like, there could be somebody looking sideways at somebody because they could be over here on this little phone talking about you. Then all of a sudden, they see somebody all in your face and like you're over here in 555 and you're giving to somebody unconditionally. And it's like, but you was just telling us that, yeah, something's about to stop. Archangel Michael is not protecting somebody, okay? Somebody's losing their power and they're very disappointed here. There is an interference here. With some communication. Something is coming to light. Somebody feeling defeated here. Why is somebody feeling defeated? They ain't got no strength. That's why I say people need to be careful with their words and doing things, okay? Because, see, you're not going to fight with somebody, okay? This could be with karmic family, causing illusions. Now they're not getting no new beginning here. They sit around and gossip and spread rumors about you and do things. But the fact of the matter is you always come in and sacrifice yourself for these people. That's another story I'm getting. And then they just tell lies, okay? But there's something changing here. Look, the Lover's in reverse too. With a relationship, there's a fatality here. I'm gonna be honest, somebody here don't understand like how close you are to walking out the door. They got anxiety. They don't know what to do. There's no amount of money that can fix this either, is what Spirit's saying. Because this ain't even about the money. It's about the principle of the situation. Don't in one breath talk about me like I'm a dog and then turn right around and ask me to help you invest or do something here and treat me some kind of way and then just keep coming back. And y'all, this could have been a cycle here with people, places, and things. And you're sitting here and you're like, well, you know what? Let me pull all the way back. And you just block the energy. You're ignoring somebody. You're not concerning yourself with this. Y'all, that shit hurts. You get tired of always giving, 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 and somebody is just there. That all they do is take, right? It's like these are the cycles that has to go. Yeah. Queen of Wands in reverse, the Emperor in reverse. There could be two people here that's being dismissed completely. Like, no. Mm-mm. They could swear up and down their foundation is solid, but it's not because it's crumbling. Because it's built on a corrupt, cursed bag of money here. Very interesting. Yeah, somebody's in the darkness. They ain't getting their blessings. They're stuck on a timeline. They can't find the solution to their problems. They can't manifest. They're stuck in a storm here. And their spiritual eyes are closed. Okay? And they don't even get it. Okay? King of Swords in reverse. Feeling stuck. Because you snatched their power back. Because somebody is a liar here. and now they're heartbroken because they couldn't sacrifice you, and now somebody's trying to sacrifice them, and they're laying here sick. They don't know what to do. They ain't celebrating. I heard they was talking cash money shit just a few days ago. Okay, they ain't getting some kind of offer, and you're not carrying no burdens. Ooh wee. Why do I feel like somebody's eating their words here, collective? In this energy, somebody's eating their words. Like, it ain't good either. Because you have the upper hand here on something. But they're telling everybody it's them and they do this and they done that and blah blah blah. And the whole time behind the scenes you were the one that's taking care of business and standing on it. Okay, tell me about this Queen of Wands. Okay, thank you. Because I was wondering why that Queen of Wands come out in reverse. Okay, so somebody could go around talking about you. You could be the Queen of Wands, the Emperor. You could have business, right? Somebody was talking about you, right? But you're really upright. And somebody was talking cash money shit about you and your business and how you're this and how you're that and da 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 da. But the whole time you are upright back here and you're just minding your business. And somebody over here done built a foundation with a cursed bag of money and got some bad advice from some people. Now they juggling something. How are you still afloat and somebody is drowning over here? And they always come in and want you to save them. Because they know that you have solid resources. Because if you're the emperor, you're the business owner, you got solid resources. But you don't tap into these resources until you absolutely have to. I heard somebody's a lazy piece of shit here, and they know that you are the boss. They know that you got shit together. But the fact of the matter is their ego and pride is talking for them, and they ain't shit. And they've been over here telling lies behind your back, okay? Possibly about your business and all kind of stuff, okay? I don't know who I'm talking to now, but somebody looking like Boo Boo the Fool over here, okay? Somebody's magic backfired. And they ain't getting a new beginning either. Somebody should have kept their mouth off of you, is what Spirit's saying, okay? Okay, that's where this. Okay, y'all remember the other day when I said that one of my spirit guys came back. Okay, that's why Spirit had to bring in the goons, cause somebody thought this was a game. Okay, and they went and they called in on your Rough Riders over here. Okay, that song could be that group, the Rough Riders. That could be very significant. They called the Rough Riders the goons over here and said, you know what, we're gonna let you handle them. Cause somebody thinks they real street, real hood. Okay, something about this, and that's the goons that got called on somebody here. Okay, and you're just chilling because you ain't about this life. You're like, oh, okay, so that's what you doing, cool, whatever. But your spirit team, on the other hand, they pulling up. Because somebody thought that they just really had some shit, and yeah. And Spirit has seen how hard you've had to fight to keep your business going and doing whatever it is you're doing. And yeah, every time you turn around, your spirit team is having to come in and block an attack from somebody trying to do something here. Because somebody really wants your resources. They want your gifts. They want everything that you're building. But this was a torch that was passed down from your beloved ancestors. This they don't understand this. Okay, there is some, your gifts normally are passed down from a passed on loved one. Okay, and that torch was passed down to you, right? And it's like, okay, here we are, and you're very very gifted, and somebody wants these gifts by any means necessary. Y'all, this is a real jealous, envious, like lover, or this could be somebody that you have dealt with from the past in your business. Okay, whatever you do for work. This could be a family member, but somebody real hostile and ain't growing. They don't care about you. Their heart chakra shut down. They don't use intuition. Happy family in reverse. They got anxiety. I mean, having so many money problems. Okay, and it's like, what just happened here? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's what I got for y'all. Peace, love,